feel emotional talking about it because I feel like people don't see the struggle that happens here.
Smobby!
Dream day got me on.
Starzy.
Oh, white family music. I'm going back to where I belong. You're the reason why I'm singing this song. Boy, I did you no wrong, but you broke my heart.
Hi guys, we're Team Apple, I'm Yaba, and we are a family of 4 who have moved to Ghana and are here to show you how you can effectively, safely and joyfully move to Ghana too. In the last 4 months we've gone through different things, different challenges, and we want to show you how we've overcome so many of them, as well as taking you through an update on how life is generally here in Ghana. The next thing I want to talk about is going to be an interesting one. It's a topic of poverty. Now, everywhere in the world there's poverty, everywhere. Even where I have flown from, which is the UK, there is plenty of poverty there as well. Now, the reason I want to talk about poverty in Ghana is because I watched another YouTube video, a very old one, I think it was about 7 years ago, and the girl on there was saying, you know, a list of things that she liked about Ghana. And she said, even though the people are poor here, that they seem content about it and they seem happy, you know, in their life. And watching that video, and I'm sure I've watched it before, but watching it this time, it struck me a little bit. I was a bit annoyed, and it wasn't her fault. I wasn't annoyed at her. I was annoyed at myself because I also had that misconception. Now, to assume that a person is happy and content and joyful in their poverty is a complete misconception. Let's not come to Ghana thinking, oh, everyone's so poor, but they seem so happy and joyful in it. The people are joyful and they are happy as Ghanaians. You will see, I don't even have to make that up. The minute you land at the airport and you see how people are, you will see that for yourself. However, since being here for the last 4 months, I have endlessly spoken to people, local Ghanaians, about how unhappy they are at the systems, at the poverty, at the lack of opportunities, the lack of jobs, the lack of money in the system, the lack of support from the government, and the list goes on. The drivers I speak to, everyone is so angry at the roads, the potholes, the randomness of how, you know, you'll have a broken piece of road you can't even drive through, and they're not okay. They're not okay with it. They are not happy with it, and they want change. So the reason I really wanted to talk about that is because I was annoyed at myself believing that, yes, everyone seems so happy and joyful in their poverty. It is wrong. I was wrong too. That being said, let's spin that around into a positive. And those of you who are coming, please come to create jobs. Please come to add something that you have learned or built up from wherever you're coming from and bring it to Ghana to help bring up the nation. It is such a problem from the government level all the way down to the people level. That's why we have corruption. That's why people are they would rather go underhand about things, or they'd rather overcharge you for today and not think about tomorrow because they haven't got for today. So let's come with systems and jobs and opportunities for the local people in Ghana and help bring us up. And I feel like that in itself would also start to build up that broken tie between the diaspora and those who are local. It will actually bring us together and, you know, really stop that divide that's been happening. I have noticed the divide. People don't know how to take me sometimes because I've come from abroad, and I don't know how to take them because I don't quite understand the Ghanaian-ness. We don't understand each other. That has caused division. The language barrier, that has caused division. So please, I'm genuinely pleading with you, come and make a difference. I even feel emotional talking about it because I feel like people don't see the struggle that happens here. They think they see, oh, people haven't got money and that's where it ends. It's not about that. It's about the fact that they haven't got power. They've been disempowered because they know that what's happening to them is wrong, and there's so little they can do about it. So yeah, that's definitely a topic I think we can discuss in depth at some point. But what's your opinion? Those of you who have come, and those of you who have seen it, and those of you who've been here for years, do you see anywhere where there's hope, where there's changes that we can actually make, specific changes and attitudes and perceptions and behaviors that we can bring here to help to improve Ghana? Please comment below. Let's work together to make this place greater. First thing, update on my skin. So after taking the medication, the skin cream, it took about 2 weeks of taking that consistently for it to start to clear. Thank you so much to all of you who commented on that video and who also encouraged me to use natural remedies as well. So if it happens again, I'll be looking into some of those natural remedies. So thanks, guys. All right, next topic, friends. Have I made friends since being in Ghana? The real answer is no. The way I define friendships is very close, intimate relationships, or you tell each other like in-depth things, and anything outside of that is an acquaintance. And after 4 months, it's very unlikely that I would have made those deep connections here. I've met plenty of people, really nice people, and people that I'm building relationships with. I find that the initial move meant that I formed closer relationships with my family. So my cousins, my aunties, even new family members that I'm discovering while I'm over here who have actually moved from the UK as well. So it's been amazing to be able to spend time with them. And also people like Amanda, who was in my last video. Here's the link up to Amanda. And she's someone who has also done the move. We didn't know each other at all, but we have got so much in common because we've both got kids. We've moved to Ghana. We've managed to have to navigate the systems with a different mentality because we've been born and raised outside. So there are different things that we've had to, I guess, cope with, and we've been able to talk a lot more. Relationships or friendships with local Ghanaians, I gotta say, everyone here is so helpful, genuinely so. And those that I've come across, they won't even let me walk past with carrying heavy bags. So they've made the real effort with me, and I have with them as well. And again, that's how I think friendships tend to form. So watch this space. Let's see how it goes. A random topic for the next one is takeaway. So I wanted to talk about that because I noticed that since I've been here, I've completely ignored the fact that I can have some time off with making food and going out to try and get food, and I'm venturing into takeaways. So these range from things like obviously pizzas and also local dishes and now Jamaican dishes. So I'm doing separate videos on those because I feel like some of you might be interested to know more about how to get food delivered to your house. So I'll talk about things like Glovo, which is the food delivery, Kingston's Kitchens, which is Jamaican food, and then I'll talk about other restaurants that do delivery of local foods as well. It's been really good to see that has happened, that Ghana is better with that. And the first time I did a takeaway, it actually came pretty quick. And I know 3 years ago when we came to Ghana, we tried takeaway again. It took all day. It took all day for the food to come. So I feel like that's improved as well. The next topic is driving. Yay! I did a video on this, and driving in Ghana, I've managed to overcome my fear. So now that I've been able to get out and about a little bit more, I feel a bit more confident. My international driving license expires after a year. I've got let's say 6 months or 7 months left on it because I spent so long not driving with it. So what I'm going to do is do the course, the necessary course to learn to drive in Ghana and get a Ghanaian driving license. I'll do a video on that as well so you guys know the procedures to get that done. Lastly, I will talk about language. How has language improved since being here? Sam and I have signed up for online Tree lessons. We're going to start with Tree because it's the most commonly spoken language in Accra. Now, the annoying thing is that the Gars belong to Accra, but Ga is not a commonly spoken language here, unfortunately. I will be learning Ga because I'm half Ga and I'm half Fanti, and we will be learning Ewe as well because Sam is also Ewe. So yes, The language school, I'm going to do a whole separate video on that because they're awesome, and you can do it online from anywhere in the world. You can also wait till you come to Ghana and do it online here. It's very convenient, and they do it either as a group setting or like Sam and I, we've got private classes, so it's just him and I getting one teacher teaching us. I should say Midase to Nayram training school as well, because they have been really patient with Sam and I. So thank you guys for watching. I'm so happy I can talk to you all about how things are going here. Our mission is to support those of you who are thinking or definitely planning to come to Ghana and to jump onto the continent. So any questions you have about that process, please contact us on our emails in the description box. You can also get hold of us on Facebook, Ghana Bound, and on Instagram at ghana.bound. You'll see all the information in the description box. Thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget, we'll be posting regularly, so if you want to be one of the first to see it and to get all the information quickly, then subscribe in 3, 2, 1. Pew! Welcome to the family, and see you in the next one. Bye!